Hi, I'm Stu. Join me as I continue my day at DisneySea, where I find out if using the single rider lines actually save you any time. So we'll come back to these later. You can go on the ship, I think, and you can have a walk around. This is your entrance. What's this? Oh. Is that to get on there? Or is that for something else? Now, queue time wise, just as an update, that is on 90 minutes now, Tower of Terror, 90 minutes. It did take about 20 minutes to start the experience. I never know if it actually means the ride is the start of the experience. I always assume it's the start of the experience, which is the first pre-show. Whereas that's essentially a queue anyway, isn't it? So just go for a stroll. I'm going to do a couple of rides. There's Aquatopia and also Nemo and Friends Surf Rider or something like that. And by the time I've done those two, it should be time for my fast pass for Indiana Jones. But now, you see all those crowds when you come in, but now it looks alright, doesn't it? I did check the 3 attractions that are paid. Sorry for the sun. The 3 attractions that are paid Premier Pass. In the same way as Orlando works, whereas a lot of stuff you can get for free or on the Genie Plus, and then they have a few attractions which are like premium. That's Tower of Terror, Journey to Central Earth, and Soarin' as well. I genuinely thought these were fake for a minute. But they are actually... No, I swear that was moving a second ago. They've all stopped now again. Being gaslighted by some ducks. There you go, there's one. I've never seen ducks as like... I don't know if they're just normal ducks or if they're special breed of duck, I don't know, but I've never seen them all just kind of gather and just sleep. Trying to stay warm, I imagine, because it must be so cold. Anyway, you didn't tune in, you didn't click on this video for ducks. Donald Duck, maybe. I mean, to be fair, that's a lost cause as well, because I don't do character stuff. Newsflash, it's a person in a costume. It's not real. There's a big queue here to cook off. The atmosphere is very different, and what I do like... Oh my god, this is this snack hall. Again, there's a server here. And she's writing down the order to speed things up, so when you get to the counter there's not, it's just faster. Can you see that? Or maybe it's the menu, so people aren't deciding when they get to this point. And it is moving, to be fair. Yeah, it's a very different atmosphere, and I'm not hearing constant zippity-doo-dah and like all the Disney music. Even when it's themed a lot of the time, you hear the same, like, go to Tomorrowland, you're gonna hear You've Got a Friend in Me in a techno mix type thing. This thing's always fascinated me. So it looks like it's a deep pool, it's not. It's actually probably a couple of inches. It's basically an interactive dark ride, but outside, isn't it? They all interact, they all like pretend to put you into the fountains. Oh, this one's getting quite close to this one. This looks like a great giggle, I think. So we're gonna get this done, and then we go to the Marine Life Institute for Finding Nemo. Is it different? Is it an actual storyline? This looks way more fun than the cars. Aren't the cars, again, it's one, like I say, about Thank you. The cars are like, they're dinosaurs now. It's in Tomorrowland, and they're like, you press the pedal down and all you hear is that massive like, it's like, nothing's gonna run on diesel in the future. Here we go. With how much sun's coming through, you can see the track. I say track, it's not a track. You know what I mean? This is very clever. There's actually two sides to the station as well. Oh. That's a nice effect. Do you see that? That's so subtle because it's like, but it looks like it's holding the water back. What a nice little effect that is. I like those when it looks like you're going to go through it and it cuts off. Whirlpool, yeah? Yeah. I said this yesterday about the staff. I don't know what they're feeding them or injecting them or something, but they genuinely are brilliant. Yeah, I said this yesterday, but it's Disney. It's Tokyo. It's Japan. It's Japan plus Disney. You're only going to get amazing results from that, aren't you, really? This is one of my favourite effects in the park. You don't need it. You can switch it off. It's in this nice little quaint area towards the back. It's always nice and quiet. The weather's amazing. It's quite hot. I've got my thermals on still, but it's roasting. But that looks like it's holding back the rest of the ocean, and I just love that. Whereas obviously we know, because the monorail runs right past there, behind it. I just like it. That genuinely is the Disney touch. Although saying that, other parks are getting there. Nemo and Friends Surf Rider. I think this is just going to be the same as on Epcot, isn't it? Okay, so it's definitely not an Omnimover. Just been told to take off everyone's ears. I don't know now if it might be a simulator. This one. Thank you. Take off. I love the fact that they're told to take off their ears. Oh my god, this thing's massive. It is hot in here as well. go. I liked that. It was just different. It was a custom film. It feels pretty up to date, as in the sense of like how's Finding Dory. The whole thing's based on the Finding Dory storyline, isn't it? The Marine Institute. The simulator was pretty gentle. So about halfway between Static and Star Wars, the Star Wars simulators. Right, so I've just gone and got another priority pass for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is currently on 40 minutes. But I can go and do the Indiana Jones one now. I could have got one for Raging Spirits, but that has got a single rider line. So I'm hoping to get on that with single rider. Because Raging Spirits would have been at 4 PM and 20,000 Leagues is kind of in about half an hour, which would be fine to be free to get on and off Indiana Jones: The Dark Ride. Queues are a bit bigger today, or at least from what I've checked. Indiana Jones is on 70 minutes, so that one was by far the one to get from the free selection bunch. In this area though, this is where Mickey and Minnie meet, so there's big queues on the map for this area. Oh, to be fair, they're all about 30 minutes. 30 for Mickey, Minnie, and a dog, which I'm not sure who that is. I don't even recall seeing them. So this has an hour queue. Again, how would this be allowed in like America or in the UK? You just come around and jump over. I've scanned in already. So I'd be fascinated to know if they're gonna let me scan in again. Oh, single riders is this queue here. So I'll have a little look on how big that is. Obviously this follows the same route as Dinosaur. But out of the two, I do prefer this. I particularly like the room that moves backwards. Like, that blows my mind. Thank you. You think you're moving backwards? You think you're moving forwards? Oh, you know what, I can't. I always get it wrong when I think about it in my head. You do need to scan them again. Which I thought would be the case. This is a single rider here and there's no queue, so I might have 2 goes of this whilst I know it's quiet. So come back off and come back right back on it again. Okay, I'm a bit confused because they've sent me down this one for a single rider, which is just the priority pass. I don't know whether I'll just get stopped, you know, at the bit where you had to scan again. Maybe there's a little secret door there that they send you through. Yeah, so there's another secret little door that they send you down through single rider. And you get to the second fast pass, like the scan point, and this is it. 2 people. Fantastic. That was fantastic. Now, the second rider, the front row, the first rider was on the back left. And the back left, I don't know whether it's just how it pivots, like around the corners. I was being, again, I said this before, that clip of Mr. Bean when he soups it up to 11, that little simulator ride. I don't remember it being like that in California, but in the second ride at the front it was not, it was very much calmer. Or I just got an over-exuberant car where it's been recently fine-tuned. But it's great, and I also like, look in the right places, you can see that you're not moving, the whole room is moving when the ball. I just love it. It's a great ride, absolutely great ride. Way better than Dinosaur. Right, I've just got another fast pass because the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea time has started. Right, other than Turtle Talk, I'm not going to do Turtle Talk because it will be in Japanese, therefore I'm not going to gain a lot out of that. As much as I'm always like, Turtle Talk, the best is like the tech and how it interacts. Obviously a guy somewhere, because it's the facial expressions which are picked up and stuff on Turtle Talk, which looks incredible. But obviously in Japanese, it's going to be lost on me a little bit. So it's literally the same as the old fast pass system. As soon as your time slot starts, even if you're not at the ride, you can select the next one. Or it's just 2 hours from when you selected it, if that makes sense. I'm having a great day. Like, I've waited half an hour so far in Tower of Terror Cube. Other than that, right, let's go to 20,000 Leagues now. This is the first time we're going to go near the volcano, like the interior of it. I just love anything that's Disney because that's different. Because they are the best at what they do. So why would anybody want 7 main streets around the world? 6 main streets? 5 main streets? I can't remember now. But why would you want a carbon copy? Different is where it's at. Because no one else will do it on this sort of scale. Universal's getting there. Oh my god, like, I know it's forced perspective and stuff, but it really does work. Oh, you just saw a little sneak peek then of Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Right, apparently it's around here somewhere. See, I never really got, like, this is like an enclosed dome. Not dome, it's completely enclosed. I thought this would be open on one side, but it's not. I've never really got that across the videos. You're coming by this way. I'm sure there's other entrances and exits as well, but I think this is 20,000 Leagues. It's coming on a 45-minute queue, it said. So I'm saving that. I'm doing tremendously well. This is my favourite area. It just is my favourite area. There's so much like going on. You got the ride in the mountain, massive animatronics, boat ride. Oh, that's a queue. Is that the queue for it? Right there. Indiana Jones was the first one that anyone said to me not to use the camera. Like, I don't hide the camera and stuff. I'm obviously, like, I hold it quite close to me like this, so I'm not blocking anybody else's view. That's the first one when they said, no camera please. Right, here we go, here it is. And down the spiral we go. It does feel alive, if that makes sense. There's no music, or if there is, it's very, very quiet. But there's just rumbling. Some of that will be the ride, but some of it is just definitely effects. It cost me £47 to come in today, by the way. £47. Compare that to a day out in the UK. What's Blackpool Pleasure Beach these days? I always, and obviously, I always have a go at Merlin. Thank you. Oh my god, look at this. This is weird but brilliant. Door on this side. I'm facing forward, the other two are facing different ways. こちらコントロールセンター。潜水艇遠隔操作スタンバイ。スクリューの状態は良好。まもなく重心。全システム正常に稼働。これより潜水艇の遠隔。神秘に満ちたこの海には高度な進化を遂げた知的生命体が存在するかもしれん。潜水艇の主力サーチライトは手元の中へ。浮上させよ。船長、潜水艇防御装置が作動しました。このままでは潜水艇が危険です。何かに襲われているに違いない。全速力で通過させるのだ。捕まえているようです。しまったようです。何かが潜水艇を押
し上げて床のようです。驚くべき現象だ。
Well, that was certainly peculiar. The way they do going in and out of the water is actually really good. There's a strip of water in the window. As you dive in, obviously it releases bubbles. The rest of it felt, the rest of it felt a little bit dated, if I'm being quite honest. But there was also really good effects. Obviously, the one thing you don't get on camera is the speed. It speeds up and slows down according to the storyline. The bottom of it was being hit or had like rumbles and stuff coming from underneath, which you felt through your feet. I never sat in that way though. I was sitting forwards. Someone else was sitting at like 7 o'clock and someone else was at like 4 o'clock. I definitely think sitting forwards would be the better way, rather than sitting at a weird angle.